Hello, welcome yogis. I have a fun, a little challenging, and nice and festive flow for you today. We're going to move around the mat and get into the hips and a little bit of twisting. So ideally, because this is slightly more challenging, you would have done some warm-up first, and we'll begin in downward facing dog. But don't let this be your very first sun salutation. From your downward facing dog, inhale, lifting the right leg high into the air. Exhale, look forward, then step lightly between the hands. Step a little bit in, spin the back heel down. Inhale, arms up to Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Ground down firmly through the back heel and reach through the fingertips. One more deep breath in. Exhale, lightly bring your hands all the way down to the earth. Turn your back toes in more, ground the back heel, left hand inside the right foot. Start with the right hand on the hip and draw it back. You might stay here or begin to reach the right arm to the sky for a more gentle variation of revolve triangle. Spreading out the collarbones. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, right hand back to the hip, bend the front knee, scoot the left hand forward, and then inhale, spring forward as you lift the back leg. Bend the back knee and sweep the right hand around to hold the foot in a bind. Once you have the bind, press the foot up and back into the hand, bound, revolved, half moon. Strongly grounding down through the right foot. Take one more deep breath in, press the left foot up and back. And then as you exhale, gently release the foot and come to touch knee to knee. Keep the upper body low as you draw the hands in front of the heart. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, sweep the left leg back, straight at a diagonal, and tap your toes on the floor. Inhale, come back to center, touch knee to knee. Exhale, sweep the left toes back behind you, tap them to the earth. And inhale together. One more time, exhale, step the left foot way off the mat, tap the toes, now ground the foot, and look down to your left to bring the left hand down, more or less in line with the left foot. Spin the blade of the foot to the floor, and inhale, lift the right arm high. Press down through both feet to lift the hips away from the earth. Keep that strong grounding down as you look down at the left thumb for balance. One confident right step up and over the left leg, and then bend the right elbow. Wild thing. Squeezing shoulder blades together, lifting the heart. One more deep breath in. And exhale, look down at the left thumb as you sit all the way on the left hip. Tuck the right heel into the inner groin so that the right knee is now facing the back of your mat. Bring the left hand inside the left leg. Inhale, sweep the right arm up and over for a deep side stretch. With a big breath in, lift the right arm high, and then plant the right hand down by the hip as you exhale. Inhale, lift the hips into the air, sweeping left arm over left ear. Hold for one more breath. Inhale the hips forward, rolling the chest open. Exhale, sitting the hips all the way back down. Then use your left hand to support the left knee as you sweep the left leg across the right. Bring the left hand back behind you. Inhale, extend the right arm high to the sky. Exhale, wrap the right elbow around the left knee and turn to look back over the left shoulder. You could stay in this traditional variation of Ardha Matsyendrasana, or you could take your right hand to the outside of the left foot and extend the leg. You could also extend the left arm back. Final option to build a bit of strength in the core and in the left leg. Release the outside of the foot, but leave it where it is and turn the palm away from the foot. Every inhale, lengthen the spine. Every exhale, hug the belly into twist. One more deep breath out. And then wherever you are, inhale, look forward. Lean back on the hips, touch the toes to the earth, and reach the arms out in front of you. Take a big breath in, lift the toes to eye height, maybe straighten the legs. Exhale, cross the ankles, plant the hands, step back to down dog. You could also flow through a vinyasa there. Preparing to come to the other side. Ground down through the index knuckles, lengthen the sides of the waist, and then take a deep breath in, sweep the left leg high into the air. Exhale to look forward and step lightly between the hands. Spin the back heel down, toes pointing toward the front right corner of the mat. And then inhale, sweep both arms up overhead. Let your back toes pointing towards the front right corner of the mat. Ground down through the back heel, lengthen the sideways, stretch through the fingertips. Virabhadrasana 1. Feel the firm grounding down through the right heel, like an anchor rooting into the earth. One more deep breath to extend the side body all the way out through the fingers. And then exhale, melt the hands down to the floor. Step the back foot in slightly. I'm going to step my front foot back just so I have space. Right hand comes to the inside of the left foot, left hand to the hip. Use the left hand to draw the hip back, and then you may stay here or reach up to the ceiling to come into a more gentle revolved triangle. Take one more deep breath in. And then exhale, left hand back to the waist as you look down. Bend the front knee, scoot the right hand forward. Inhale, spring forward, lift the right leg high. And then bend the right knee as you reach back to hold the right foot with the left hand. Begin to press the foot up and back into the hand, finding your bound, revolved half moon. Press down firmly through the left foot. Take one more deep breath in, pressing into the bind. And then exhale to release the bind slowly with control, drawing the inner knees together. Upper body stays low as the hands meet in front of the heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, shoot the straight right leg back at a diagonal and tap the toes. Inhale to center, inner knee meets inner knee. Exhale, straight right leg reaches back and taps. One more time, inhale, the knees meet. Exhale, tap the toes at a diagonal. This time, ground the ball of the foot into the earth. Look down to your right and bring the right hand to the floor. Scoot it back so it's almost in line with the right foot. And then right blade of the foot comes to the earth. Reach the left arm high and press the feet down into the floor to lift the hips up. Breathe here. Feel your full expansion, full aliveness. Deep breath in. Exhale, look down at the right thumb for balance. And then one big confident left step up and over behind the right leg. Bend the left elbow to squeeze the shoulder blades together for wild thing. Turn the pelvis up to the sky, push away from the earth. Deep inhale. And exhale, look down at the right thumb. Sit all the way down on the right hip. Now draw the left heel in close to the inner groin so the left knee is pointing straight forward. I'm just going to scoot because I'm in the Christmas tree. And then bring your right hand inside the right thigh or the calf. Inhale, sweep the left arm up and over. Deep side stretch. One more exhale to lean a little further. Inhale to lift back up through center. Plant the left hand behind you by the left hip as you exhale. And then inhale, lift the hips. Ground the right foot, sweep the right arm over the ear. Stay for an extra breath. Take one more full breath in. Press the hips forward, open the chest. And exhale to sit back down. Now using the right hand under the right knee to sweep the leg around, stepping the right foot over left knee. Right hand comes behind you, lengthen the spine. Take a deep breath in to reach the left arm high. Exhale, wrap the left elbow around the right knee. Turn to look back over the right shoulder. Twist feels so good. You could stay right here in this traditional Ardha Matsyendrasana, or left hand holds the outside of the right foot as you extend the leg forward and reach the right arm back. You can also challenge yourself to flip the left palm away from the right foot. Much more difficult to hold the leg up without the support of the hand. One more inhale to lengthen. Sit up nice and tall through the crown. Exhale, hug the belly in and twist. Inhale to look forward. Lean back, supported by the fingers to touch both toes to the earth. And then reach forward, slide the shoulder blades down the back. Lift the toes to eye height. Hold here, maybe straighten the legs. One more deep breath in. And then exhale, cross the ankles, plant the hands. Either flow through your vinyasa or step back to down dog. Take a moment, regain your breath. And you may want to rest in child's pose, or you can move on with your practice from there. So I hope you enjoyed that little kind of different way of moving around the mat. And I wish you all the best with lots of joy from my heart to yours. I wish you happy holidays, and I will see you next time. Namaste.